take off these collars, you have a special tool. That's a 58 spindle and 28 millimeter in diameter, like that. I just used an impact gun to remove them. They came off very easily. And then for the pre-chambers, I measured the thread. It's 22 millimeter by 1.5 millimeter, and I just got myself a bolt. I welded it to a shaft, and this is a nut for M20 or 1.5 in my case, but it depends on what sort of inertial hammer you have. And actually it's quite strange, but the thread is not as you can see, the threads on the pre-chambers are not cut straight, but this is how I removed them. But anyway, at least I did not find anything in the cylinder at number 3, because of course as the ball is missing, I go to the light so you can see it. And I also bring a good one. This is from another engine, and this was in good nick. So as you can see, there's that little ball. If you look inside, it's straight in there. The nozzle is spraying directly onto it. And on the failed one, there is nothing. Even if I look like this, there is nothing. And it's completely missing over here, where one side where it went, from where it went in and where it centers, and on a good one you can see that it's over there, the ball. But as I can hardly push some air through this spray chamber from over here if I hold these two, that clearly means that the particles or the melted metal from the ball from inside is still in there. So it did not come out of those little holes to the cylinder. So that's a good thing. I at least don't have to remove, I hope, the head, as there was no issue with the head actually. It's only the pre-chambers they failed. And of course I have to check why they failed. That might be because of the injectors as well. Injectors clearly did not look well on this, and before I just throw on that 7.5 millimeter pump, I did not even check the injectors. I did not want to undo them, and yeah, but clearly they have seen better days. But a spray test will tell. So let's see if these injectors are any good. They are 135 bar Bosch units, the original ones from the car, and this is the number 3, so I expect this to be the worst. Let's see. Let's check it. Actually, it's quite good. The pressure is pretty good too. It's pretty much where it should be. Yeah, it's leaking. As you can see, it's leaking. Yeah, that's clearly not as it should be. Shall we do a flame test as well, very scientific one? Not so great. So I tested all 5 injectors, and they were pretty much like the little guy from Brussels. And number 4 was the best one. And let me see, but if I remember correctly, oh no, number 4 as well, it's broken, the pre-chamber. So I think all of them were. 3 obviously is. 2 is cracked as well. Yeah, all of them are pretty much junk. 140 Newton meters. Yeah. Okay, those are in. And for the injectors, these are the injector seals, and they come on just like this. So you have to be careful not to put them like this, but like this. So they seal around there. But all the old injectors from this engine are shit. All the injectors from my old engine that I blew up in the E-Class are shit, so I won't put these on. Just I will first check if I can find some new nozzles, if they are not very expensive, and I'll see what I can do with them. But these I can put on, so you just drop them in and make sure that they face the right way up. Well, actually I realized that I should still have a set of injectors. Yo, so this is one of my rebuilt, fully refreshed cylinder heads, but I removed one set of injectors from this one, and between all these parts, let's find that's another cylinder head. The other set, I still have to have a set somewhere.
New engine in. Let's see if she starts. Of course.